So in this lesson, we're going to see if we can apply some of the skills we've been working on the last couple of weeks. So let's see if we can sort of start from new. So we're going to go with a new scene. So you may want to save the scene you have or save as. I'll go to this one. And I think I'm just moving. I'll call it moving one. Okay, so I'm going to get a new scene now. Basic scene. So notice I've still kept everything I've done before. Um, so if any of your scripts and stuff you have inside there. So I want you to be able to create we're going to have a little quiz. So you're going to have to create an object. In this case, maybe a cube. Let's call it player. Let's make it bigger right here. 3 by 3 by 3. Let's go put a color on it. And in case you forgot, well, let's do this one. It's right click, create material. That's how we do it. Right click, create material. I'm going to take this one right here. So we've created material. I'm going to click up here. I'm going to go here to find the color I like. I already got that one, don't I? I got that one too. So I'll go here. And I'm going to double click there. Now I've got it. And I'm going to drag it up on my cube. Okay, we're really not going to move anything with the cube. We're just going to practice the script. So we're going to write what's called a method. So right now you should be very familiar with this. We've created two variables. The first one is called 1, and it is a variable we can see in the game and control it. It's a whole number because it's an int, and this is the name we gave it. That's the value. The second one also is controlled in the game. It could be a whole number or a float or a decimal. In this case, we are going to make it a decimal, and notice we have an F there. So the goal is to add these two. We're going to do a little bit different this time. Let's say we want to add these things a bunch of times in a game, but we don't want to come back and have to type this every time, showing what we want to do. So we're going to type it one time, creating a new what's called method. These are methods. Should have a little clue right here. So with a method, we'll talk about void later, but right now we're going to use the void. This is void start, void update. Notice two parentheses and two curly brackets. It's that easy to create a method. So I came down here, void, and then my method is going to be called add them because I'm going to add them. Two parentheses and two curly brackets. Once I do that, you're just going to take away all your errors. You're going to be able to start typing. And that means when I call this method, I want it to add the 1 and 2, which are our variables up here. 1 and 2. I want to add both of these whenever I call it. And I could call it a bunch of times in the game. So once I create the method, notice there is no semicolon here, but when we call it, it's that easy. Wherever we want to call it and have it do it, we type the method name, the same two parentheses, and the semicolon. That means when the game starts, it's going to add those two numbers. And I can run this as many times as I want to by simply typing this, add them. It'll come down and run this method. So let's go to our game. And let's go to our scripts. And I called this method, so I'm going to drag it up. Well, let's not drag it up. Let's make it easy. Let's go to our right, add component. I could start typing methods right now. I have ME, and there it is. So now I have it on there. When I run it, there it is, 7.6. So I want you to try to create the cube, the color on your own. I want you to try to, and then I want you to write this script and practice it. You can call it in void start or void update, wherever you want to call this method. And when you're done, because we're going to have a quiz, you're going to come down and hit Control Alt Print Screen. Control Alt Print Screen. At the same time, you're going to type Paint. And when it comes up, you're going to hit Paste. And you're going to save this to your Documents folder, wherever you want to save it, because you're going to be submitting it to your quiz. We'll go through it in class, but from now on, we're going to have our quizzes using the computer. So save as and put it wherever you want to put it. Okay, let's give it a try. Hopefully we can get everything done with it.